to get it together. I'ma give my come up everything I got. Plotting on my downfall, wish me not. All off in my pots, better watch your nose. Go on, spread the word. If it's 10 or it's 5, to tell. Imitate them all, I'ma still stand tall. Husband in the prison system, mine should have been gone. Mama died, daddy died, stepmama died. Damn funeral. He ain't get to go, and I never seen a single tear fall from his eyes. 8 years up that road, and he still got a soul made to go. That's how I know. You can't move me unless I choose. All that paper pushing, ambushing on my mission. I read the fine print tricks, toward just sure you done took everything in the land. From every man, woman, and child. Funny somehow we defeat the odds, beating cases and races, the places you put us in. Fix it so we can't win, but we make it out. And we do it with a smile and a little style. You can't stop us, never then, never now. I'ma do the research, go geek, get nerdy, got the specs, Windex, open up the windows. I'ma find everything you hide, ho. Loops, hoops, innuendos, and incognitos. Shit that was once non-comprehensible to my mental. I see it now. Yeah, that's the key. So I'ma dig deep in the books, rummage for all the knowledge that you stole from my ancestors, slain warriors, hostages of war, adolescents, scorn, all my people mourn. Cause in the system, we all victims. Interpretate them books, use them as bullets, load up multiple clips and get to spraying at them bitches. Our minds is denied. And just like Pop, mine's been caught. MC no taker. It ain't nothing new before they classes. I was schooled on the true meaning of sweat equity. That's how they get rich off our broken backs. Facts. You can go on Google that. Hell no, I ain't mad. Why you think I took the class? Cause I'ma need the proof when I tell up, they tell. Pimpin' been pimpin' since pimpin' been pimpin'. And now I'm trying to get my shit together, y'all. Hold on. I'ma get mine, my husband, and my mama. I'ma get my come up, everything I got. Plotting on my downfall. Plotting on is not better. Get the fuck back. Ain't shit pussy about me. I'm a full grown cat savage in between the sheets. Beast mode on this beat. Try me in the streets, and yeah, I don't think that's gonna work me. Damn, y'all. Okay. Best advice I could give to a coward looking over my way for a lick is God did this. You better think twice and choose life. One wrong move could prove detrimental. Dicking around there, me, I'll dynamite the dynasty. Destroy your city. I ain't with them who wrong bullshit you into. After all these seasons, I done been blessed to breathe through my eyes. Done see far better hustlers doing worse than the best boy. Hanging around pole out and bitches and niggas is worse. Every one of them be quick to count your funds. All the pocket watches watching while I'm walking with my pocket rocket. Out of options, I'll pop. Oh shit. I'm trying to get us set up with some music and some tunes and shit and just vibing. You know. What's up, Shay? How you doing? Put my glass on so I can see. Never went with the status quo. Go with the flow, do what I wanna do, go where I wanna go. Always made my own goal, paved my own road. Competed with myself to beat up. No matter what happened to me in life, I go full throttle. Call my way up at the bottom. Nobody ever thought I'd be shit. I'ma prove wrong every turn I get. Us women ain't supposed to be good for nothing but sucking dick and making babies. My hustle evolved way past it. I'll blow your ass out the water with it. am about what he say, she say that he say, she said. If she boots it ain't deal, I was on the other side of the mountain watching the math. Could calculated brainwashes upon the masses, led by the master himself. Now you want me inside that box? I think you trying to send us me my deal. I be damned, I survived everything else in the land post the bend. The main reason I'm a man survive is cause God said I can. You could be out here working against me. And God turn that shit around on your ass. Matter of fact, if you plan on making it through the night, I suggest you walk right by me. Okay, I can't find my glasses, so I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna try and make do with what we got. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try and thank you. I'm gonna try and make do with what we got. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's raining here, so I'm just chilling, smoking, cooling. Ooh, shit. Oh no. I'm always wrong. I can't do nothing right. This here, the shit I've been told my whole life. She's so damn fast. I bet she end up pregnant by the time she turned 12. My auntie said that when I was turning 11. Over 20 years later, and I ain't got no babies. They had them. Yeah, man, I'm just sitting here chilling. Though I ain't really got much going on. Just vibing. It's raining here. So I try to put on some clothes, make myself look like something, feel like something. Yo, man, this nigga wild out yesterday, dog. Did some real loud whole ass shit in front of my house, dog. That shit was crazy. Dude next door, he say, I seen the nigga throw that shit all over your yard. He said, yeah, that was some real ass elementary shit. That shit was elementary. Childish. All about this. All about this shit. All cause I make this. Like, these motherfuckers tripping all cause I made this. Like, that's why they wilding. They wilding cause I make this. That's what they wilding about. Hey, Captain Price, the second. Como estas? Muy bien. That's all I know how to say. So, But anyways, yeah, this is what they tripping about. They tripping about this. Because they know, have you ever watched Dragon Super Ball? Yes, I have. Watched Dragon Ball all the time. Dragon Ball Z. That's one of my cousin's favorite little cartoons. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about. That shit was crazy. My boy was like, shit, I seen that nigga do that shit. That shit was some bullshit. Like, that was some bullshit. Oh, shit, I done hit the wrong button. But yeah, man, that's what this shit about, dog. This shit is because I make this shit here. You know what I'm saying? This what they call this. What the Neo shots come in. Like, it come in my little package. Open that bitch up. Come out the package. You got your little seals on it. I'm not gonna lie, like, I usually double seal it. So because I double seal it,
you know, you got to take both of the seals off. I always double seal it just so a bitch know and for sure ain't nobody been in it. You know what I mean? I like to have that type of security in mind. Like, okay, I know for sure a bitch ain't been in this shit. She double sealed that bitch. You know, because I make them myself. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing with people when they know you, they be like, okay, I trust you, but I don't trust another motherfucker making my shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that shit. I want to know who making my shit. So if anything happen, I'm gonna go to the person who making it, bitch. Something is fucked up with this shit that you done gave me, dog. But yeah, you know, it come and you get the little dropper, it be full, and you just drop that shit in your mouth. Like, I leave it up under my tongue. It got colloidal silver, apple cider vinegar, H2O2 in it. And usually I drink it with water. So I'm finna get me a bottle of water. Nah. One of the things that is also beneficial about it is that it help you lose weight. It's like a weight control. And that's partially why the apple cider vinegar is important, because it help you like control your weight. Apple cider vinegar also helps you control blood sugar and blood pressure. Like both of them. The H2O2 put more oxygen into your body. When your stomach, when the H2O2 get inside your stomach acids knock off the extra O. So it turns into oxygen, and it put oxygen into your blood cells and your bloodstream, which is always beneficial because you want to have, you know, good oxygen levels in your blood. The colloidal silver helps to boost immunity. Now, a benefit about it is, this is what people don't understand, because, you know, they always say that H2O2 is cytotoxic. Yes, H2O2 is cytotoxic. However, when you mix H2O2 with colloidal silver, it's a synergistic effect. Well, it basically eliminates the toxicity of both elements. Okay, and then only like when you add the apple cider vinegar, it only further balances it out and makes it less toxic. Now, do this shit taste like something you want to take? No, it don't taste like something you want to take. It's medicine. Medicine don't always taste good, do it? Anytime your mama had you take some medicine when you was a little kid, was it good? Okay, but what's good for you don't always taste good to you. That's why so many people fucked up, because they want to eat what tastes good, and that ain't always what's good for them. You know? And that's why you gotta drink water. And that's why you gotta drink like a juice with it. Like, I recommend fresh juice. If you're gonna drink juice with it, make sure that it's freshly squeezed juice. Like, nigga, you just made this shit yourself this morning. Because anything else could be, you know, they could have dyes and sugars and shit that might not mix well with it. Dye, I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna act like I know it all, dog, but I'm finna Google what that shit is. Oh, shit. I really don't. Like, I don't know it all, but I do know this. I know that putting more oxygen into your body is always gonna help your body function better. Okay? The cell itself functions better. Okay? And then the colloidal silver helps healthy cellular regeneration. Means every time that your body is regenerating its cells, which it does a lot throughout your day and throughout your life, Each time your body is regenerating cells, yeah, if you got inflammation, yeah, it will. But you might have to change your diet. Let me see. You might have to change your diet. Diver. Inflamed. Pain, fever, nausea. Change to bell. You need to eat more fiber. If you was doing it, I would recommend you do it with like a Metamucil. Like a Metamucil. You know what that shit is? I can't even say it right. It's fucked up. Metamucil. If I was you, I would take it with that. Like I would mix that in with what I was doing. You get what I'm saying? Like I would take my shit, the drop. I would take a drop full, put it inside the water, and then mix in your spoonful of Metamucil. And I would drink it like that. And probably follow that shit with some orange juice, because that shit is not gonna taste good. At all. That shit is not gonna taste good, because I done did it like that before. With Metamucil. I done took it and I take the dropper full, I put it inside my water, and then I put that shit and put the fiber, the Metamucil shit inside of it. And it's not, it's not the best tasting shit, but I mean, if you spend all your life eating and tasting, eating and eat shit that's good, that tastes good, and then you start having health problems, then you might want to eat something that don't taste good. You know what I mean? You might want to change some shit around. People don't like to do what don't taste good. They like to do what tastes good. They like, they like what tastes good. But yeah, if you want to, I could send you that shit. You could send me like your address and I'll send you some of that shit. Like, you could pay me for it on Cash App or whatever, but I'll mail it to you. And then, you could get a bigger bottle. Like, these ain't up for $5. These little bottles like this, these ain't up for $5. Like, I don't even, and maybe that's what it is, because I did read that sometimes when you, don't have an expensive price on something that is considered to be of value, that people feel like they don't want to purchase it because it is too inexpensive. Like, people feel as though you should make it more expensive. I've seen that on some marketing shit before. And I don't know, maybe I should. But these little bottles right here, you get like 14 doses out of this. You take your dropper full, you put it inside your water, and that's a dose. You know what I'm saying? And like, if I was you, I would mix Metamucil with to keep the fiber, because that's what it's saying. You need fiber in your diet. And you probably ain't eating the foods that are high in fiber. So you want to use a fiber supplement. And Metamucil is like the most natural fiber supplement that you can use versus, other shit that ain't really natural. But yeah, I would do that. Yeah, you could hit me up on Snapchat, and then we'll do all that. We'll get all of, yeah, these 5, and then I got the other ones, they 10, and then I like the 1 ounce is 10, and the 2 ounces is 20. Like, I don't really be charging a lot for these little motherfucking things, man. I just be trying to get the shit out there. People need it. And I don't, it's not that expensive to make. Like, people, and that's what I don't understand about people. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, you can make medicine yourself and be healthier than what the fuck. Like, last year, I was damn near 200 pounds. Like, bruh, I was damn near 200 pounds, bruh. these motherfuckers had me on these pills. I'm popping these. They had me taking all these goddamn medications. And I was about damn near 200 pounds. My health was failing. My kidneys was bad. Shit, when a nigga did that shit he did last year, he left me. My feet was swole. My feet was swole for like a week. My shit was swole. Because the nigga took me, I got my teeth pulled. And then when I got my teeth pulled, then boom. They gave me some goddamn ibuprofen, and that shit fucked my kidneys up. Because I can't take ibuprofen. That shit fucked my kidneys up. So, my ankles was swole, all that shit. That's why I be trying to tell people, man, you better take control of your own health. Yeah. You got to take control of your health. I'm telling you, my stomach was out the hill. Like, I was, like, for real, dog. Like, I done lost a lot of that stomach that I had. That shit done went down, bro. And it's really because I be doing my own thing. I don't just listen to what them doctors tell me and just follow what they tell you. Like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, Nah, you better take control of your own health. Shit, they'll have you fucked up and sicker than what you was when you first started going in there. You'll be sicker than you was when you went in that bitch. Yeah, ibuprofen fuck the kidney up. Yeah, it do. Cause it's like, I don't know. I guess it's not good for them. It's a lot of medicines that's like that though. It's a lot of medicines that it's not good for the kidneys. It's not good for your bowel movements because it make you constipated. You know, things of that nature. Yeah, man, but that shit was funny when the dude was like, I seen them throw that shit in your yard. I was like, yeah, man, I know that gas nigga. I feel like that for real. Like, I was watching a video. I got it on my community board. This man was giving a lecture. It's a long-ass video, too. It's like 5 hours. He was giving a lecture, and he was talking about how, what he was saying, like, he was saying that made them niggas gay. He was like, niggas that dislike women to such a manner, he was like, they is teetering on homosexuality. You know what I mean? I don't know why y'all be so mad when I say the shit, but when a man said, you can't check that man, so you gonna get mad at me when I say it. As a man, they get mad at me for saying that shit. But when a nigga say that shit to your ass, you can't do nothing but bet. Like, you just gotta bet that shit. Like, you gotta stand there and take that. Like, yeah, I'm an old faggot ass nigga. Because you hate women to such a degree that you feel the need to try to degrade them. Like, I spent all that time yesterday piling these leaves up and putting them in bags and trying to make the yard look neat and nice. And you came over here and seen that it looked good and felt like, oh, I want you to live in a trashy area. And that's what you did that for. To make me have to live with filth and trash. But you claim you is supposed to be a representative and an enforcer of Ma'at. Nigga, please. How you enforcing Ma'at, bruh? How? That's not Ma'at. That's not the 42 law. And then I told the nigga, I say, bruh, you enforcing Ma'at. I say, won't you recite the 42 laws to me then? I'll wait. Nigga, you can't even recite the 42 laws to me, but you is enforcing Ma'at. You can't take knowledge and you want to preach it and you want to act as if you're adhering to it, but you're not adhering to those laws. Your life don't even reflect that. The 482 laws, ideas, or principles of my whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it. That's so what you're saying is that you're a God because gods utilize that law and that ideology to keep themselves balanced and harmonious within their judgments. So you what? Oh, okay. You thought I was a fucking dumbass motherfucking fool. That's what you thought. You thought you was gonna pop that shit to me, and you see these wannabe conscious kings, dog. You really is not no king, bruh. I know niggas that's on that shit, and you ain't one of them. And you mad because you came up against a bitch who really is on her shit. I'm really on my shit for real. And I really can tell in my soul with your frequency in my environment, I can tell, I can feel you is full of shit. You is a full of shit ass nigga. And the truth ain't in you. It ain't in you. It ain't in you. And I had to face the fact that I was not loyal to you, bro. I was loyal to an idea of who I wanted you to be. That's it. I was loyal to an idea of who I wanted you to be. Just like a lot of people in my life, I've been loyal to an idea of who I wanted them to be. Not who they really was, just what society told me they were, or society said that they should be in my life. And these people wasn't even living up to that standard. So, you know what I mean? Why was I being loyal to y'all? You know, real shit. Why was I being loyal to them? I'm trying to get my shit straight. You know, it just don't make no sense. And a lot of us get stuck doing that. We get stuck in the repetitiveness of being loyal to ideas of traditions that say these people should represent this role in our lives. Like, oh, these people, like your husband is supposed to be this person in your life. Your mother is supposed to be that type of person in your life. And a lot of the times, your father's supposed to be this type of person in your life. You know what I mean? Sometimes they don't fit them roles, and we be loyal to an idea of what tradition says they are supposed to be, not what they really is. And nigga, you like that shit was just funny. It was funny the way dude was like, oh, I seen that nigga do that gay ass shit. And I really wasn't gonna get on here and even say nothing about it. Like, I really wasn't gonna say nothing about it. But dude, when he said that, like the whole day yesterday, I spent the whole morning straightening up this yard, raking this yard, getting this yard together. I was gonna put all the leaves in the bags. And I began, and I'm glad I didn't do all of it because I only did like 3 bags. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna do the whole yard. So it would have been way more bags than that out there. You know what I mean? But I only did 3 bags. After I put them all in piles, I was only able to get 3 of them bagged up. So I had them sitting in the front yard for the trash people. On that petty shit, I was on my live. I was chilling. It was good live. I was vibing. Boom. He pull up. I don't even call him. He just pull up. So I assume, okay, you pulled up. You finna come get the dog, right? He out there trying to stunt and trying to, high side and shit. Act like you speaking peace, but you speaking peace in such a way that I know is woe. You know what I mean? You know how people do that? Where they'll speak peace in such a way that you know it's woe. It's an undertone of woe to what they saying and what they doing, their mannerisms. And I don't know no other way to put it. And my mama used to call it nicety, nice nasty type shit. That's what she used to say. That's probably a good way to put it. But I just, it's an undertone of some other shit that you're insinuating, even though you're using polite words. And I don't, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna do all of that. Like, I'm not finna do all of that with you. And you in front of my house disturbing my peace. I didn't come to where you was at. You came to where I was at. You disturbing my peace. And then, you know what I'm saying, when I crank up on your ass and be like, hey, get the fuck from in front of my yard with that shit. Give me my reefer that you won't give me and get the fuck from in front of my motherfucking yard with that shit, bro. Because I beat your ass out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. And I crunk up on that nigga ass. Shit. Yeah, he crunk up. He started getting loud. And I started getting loud. And next thing you know, I had done broke the motherfucking side mirror and the dog had done bit his ass. Like, nigga, you play too much. If the dog bit you, you was out of pocket. That's all to it. If the dog bit you, you was out of pocket. I broke your mirror because, nigga, you was out of pocket, nigga. Nigga stomped my foot in that bitch. Like, nigga, I told that nigga, bro, I will stomp this whole dashboard in on this car, and it ain't shit you can do about it because it's still in my name. You should have got that shit out my name. You shouldn't even let my license get suspended. And I will destroy that motherfucking car. And what will the police do when they pull up? It's in her name. What the fuck can we do? When being a fuck nigga goes wrong. You see what I'm saying? When being a fuck nigga goes wrong, you did some fuck nigga shit. And now that shit done went left for you. And you thought you was gonna watch me get destroyed in the midst of it. And that's not what was gonna happen. That's not never what God was gonna intend. I don't got all this power and I don't got all the strength. I don't know it all. And I don't make all the right decisions. I don't. But God be guiding me, and he will send people into my life that will help me when I need help. He will send people to help me deflect these energies that y'all been putting on me. Like, y'all been trying to bury me in this shit. Y'all been trying to bury me in this shit. And I know y'all probably went to everybody that y'all know that I was in contact with to try to pay them to do some bullshit to me. And when you know, like, out of nowhere, he'll send somebody I ain't never met before, and that motherfucker might have a gift that I don't know they got. And then, boom, they might lift something up off of me. And in the midst of all of that shit, y'all is really squandering around, like, trying to figure out who will have God, nigga. That's how. That's who. That's how. God. It's beings on this planet that possess the DNA of the Most High. The council. They possess the DNA of the council. And y'all trying to destroy them. Like, y'all trying to destroy God people. That's what he meant when he said God people, his people, his people. That's what he meant. And y'all trying to eat us alive. And y'all trying to stop us from linking up. Because y'all know it's strength in numbers. Especially when you want the right shit and you want the right frequency. And you really about that. And you really gonna stand on that. Because a lot of y'all out here perpetrating fraud. A lot of y'all is out here on these streets perpetrating fraud. They is perpetrating fraud. They perpetrating divine masculines. They perpetrating divine feminines. They perpetrating God's children. They is perpetrating, dog. They really is trying to utilize our history and our sacred knowledge as if it's theirs, as if it belongs to them. And they're just thieves. It's thieves in the temple, like Prince said. It's thieves in the temple. You is around this bitch promoting Ma'at. But you ain't Ma'at. Bitch, I'm Ma'at. You ain't Ma'at. You ain't lived your life in no righteous, no just manner. You ain't utilized truth in everything that you've done. Get the fuck out of here, dog. The envy and the hate that you have for me and the manner in which you have tried to slay me, I know your heart is heavier than a feather. You know your heart is heavier than a feather. But you want to burden me with sorrows because you think that's going to make my heart heavier than a feather. That should have never happened. I'm going to always wake up and see and feel blessed. Always. No matter how dire my constraints are. Nigga, like I feel like Simeon coming to America. He said we are in dire straits. Nigga say we are in dire straits. Goddamn, we need you to come save us. That nigga Akeem had Simeon feeling like a crackhead out there in Harlem. What the fuck they was at? Queens. Hey, that shit was funny as fuck, man. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy, dog. Like I don't know. I don't know why I wasted so much time on that nigga. And I guess I had some shit to learn about myself. Like, I mean, them whole 10 years, them 10 years, dog, it was longer than that. But I'm going to just say them 10 years, I learned a lot about myself. Like, I learned a lot about myself. I learned how to do medicine. I didn't know I could do that. I learned that I had the drive and the determination to actually achieve my goal of getting my college degree, because I always talked about it when I was a jit, but I didn't never really know if I was going to do it or achieve it, and nobody else around me thought I would. You know what I mean? Like, a bitch just thought I was going to be a stripper forever. You know what I mean? Like, I was just going to do that my whole life. I was never going to change. Come on, bruh. Like, think of the stupid shit y'all did when y'all was young and the people that y'all are now. If y'all still doing the same things y'all was doing when y'all young, maybe that's the real reason why y'all mad at me. Because I changed and y'all didn't. Maybe that's what the envy and the jealousy and the hate comes from. It don't come from the fact that I changed. It come from the fact that you didn't. Like, I've always been positive. You know what I mean? Like, I've always told my friends positive, uplifting things and motivated them and believed in them and told them they could do the shit they was trying to do. Oh, you could do it, dog. You got it in you. Oh, you ain't got to put up with that bullshit, dog. You better than that. I always been that person. So why did y'all think I was never going to change my circumstances? And why did y'all think that even in the midst of y'all determined to dictate my circumstances, y'all were determined to dictate my circumstances, that I still wasn't going to be able to change my circumstances? It don't ever for a second confuse the fact when a person tell you they are a direct descendant of the Most High, that they know that they possess God in them. They know that they possess the God gene in them. They know that they possess the power of God in them. There is nothing a mortal can do against a God. And every time my first ex-husband is allowing my second ex-husband to utilize him to come over here to terrorize me, every time he's only terrorizing himself, because he keep trying to figure out what deity is she praying to. I keep telling y'all what deity I'm praying to. I'm praying to the Most High God. What the fuck? How is that so hard? Like, I'm literally putting that shit right in your face. Like, this is who I'm praying to. And that nigga run all the other deities. That nigga control every goddamn other deity, every teaching, every other piece of the message that has been broken up and split up into all these different things that have been placed all over the fucking world. That, you know, certain cultures got this part and certain cultures got that part, and if you piece them all together, it's all a whole, and really it's not even a whole. The creator of all, the one to whom all other deities had to go to get put on, like a game, like the Most High God, triple OG, OG gangster. That nigga that made all of this shit, the whole universe, source, the being from which all other beings got their power, that motherfucker. You keep coming on, oh, you in the Bible, you praying to a God in the Bible, bitch. I don't even read. I read the Bible. I do read the Bible sometimes, but I don't know all the verses of the Bible. I'm not no Bible thumper, and I'm not no Christian. My mama and them, they was Episcopal or some shit. I don't know, St. John's Episcopal Baptist. I don't fucking know what she used to be saying. Some old country ass slave shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know that what the fuck she used to be. I cannot recall or recite what it was that she told me the church that her people had her going to. That's a better way of me saying it. But nonetheless, I went to church a few times when I was a kid, but I didn't grow up in no church. I was in a choir in church because I wanted to sing. I didn't pay attention to what they was preaching by. All I paid attention to what we were singing. You know what I mean? And that was it. You know, what my family prescribes to, I don't prescribe to. Pentecostal, I don't know. I don't think that's what it was, but I heard that one too. I don't know. I can't think of it. But that just shows you that I wasn't in no church. That shows you, that's the proof. I wasn't in no church. I didn't get this knowledge from no Bible. I didn't get this knowledge from no book. This shit didn't come from no book. If you really want to know where it came from, I fucked around. I was like a kid and I did drugs. I did acid and I did ecstasy. And I saw it all in my mind. Literally. I saw it all in my mind, all of the sacred shapes, all of the sacred shapes that represent the sacred frequencies. Everything. I just saw it all in my mind. I was already different. I was already there. I was already different. You know what I mean? And they just took advantage of that shit. People took advantage of it. And they weave this narrative that I was this bad seed and I was this bad person, but I was just a product of what I was taught. That I wasn't shit and I wasn't gonna be shit. And this whole time, I've been attempting to prove to myself that I am something and I am gonna be something. I am somebody. I am gonna be something. I am somebody. I am gonna be something. I started actually proving that shit to y'all. And y'all got scared as fuck. Y'all got mad. Y'all got scared. Now you want to feel like dirty up my environment and make my environment reflect like a filth. I clean it up. You come filthy it up. Like, who the fuck spends their energy so fruitlessly? Like, you spend your energy knocking down what somebody else built. And you think that you're going to build something for yourself that way. How are you going to build anything for yourself by knocking down what someone else built? Leave what they got alone. Just go build your own shit. Just go build your own shit. You don't hear me on this bitch trying to drag, oh, this person, that person, this person. I ain't dragging bitches, but bitches that keep trying to come for me. I ain't talking about nobody outside of my immediate. A motherfucker tried me. These motherfuckers tried me, man. These bitches tried to kill me. These bitches infected me with HIV on purpose. Nigga. All because they were scared of what cure I possibly had. They didn't even know if it worked or not. All they knew was whatever they was shooting my mama up with, she wasn't dead. That's all they knew. That's all they knew. For 10 years, my mama was going to the VA. For 10 years, they was monitoring her blood levels. For 10 years, they was infecting her with shit like TB, all different type of shit. All different type of shit. Just like I know they infected me with all different type of shit. Just like I know them antivirals destroy a bitch bones. And I already got back issues. Like, I already know these crackers is trying to destroy me and make me weak. So I can't be, a functional leader. I don't know if y'all know this, but the whole purpose to this system is to destroy us so we can't fight. It's the whole point. Why you think like our people back in the days made shit from scratch, made shit they self, bought from they self, sold to they self? Because they knew that the shit that they was the outside shit that was coming from the outside was not for our benefit. My stomach growling like a motherfucker. It was not for our benefit. It was not for our benefit. It was not for our well-being. And we lost that. We got lazy. We thought that they shit was better than ours. Oh, I want to go to the store and buy my shit. You stopped appreciating that your mama made your dress. You stopped appreciating that your grandmama helped your mama make your dress. And you wanted to go and buy that name brand shit. And now we hooked on shit that we don't make and we don't provide ourselves with. And it's killing us. It's killing us. It's killing us. Real shit. I know for sure you ain't gonna find my necklace nowhere because I made this myself. Real shit. I know you ain't gonna find it nowhere because I made this. You know what I mean? Like, I know for sure that this is gonna make me better because I made this. I made this. Just like I know when I eat, I'm not eating some shit that's poison because I made it. I cooked it. I fixed it. I put it together. You know what I mean? Like, y'all is killing yourselves and y'all paying for it. Oh, it's a movie about that. Yeah, they did. They made them sick with a lot of shit. They always making us sick. They always making us sick. Always. They always making us sick. I got friends. They ain't got HIV. They don't look like me. They got fucked up. I ain't gonna say they got fucked up skin, but what I'm saying is, I know people who their bodies look worse than mine, and I'm supposed to be the one that's sick. Even when I watched my mama look better than the people that was like her peers. The whole time I was giving her my medicine, I'm treating her and taking care of her, and you know what I'm saying? Like the whole time, I noticed like some of her peers looked far worse off than she did. And you know, people be jealous of shit like that. Stupid shit. Shit crazy. Shit crazy and the shit stupid. Like the shit that we be concerned with. You know, I know a bitch wanted to steal my formula, and they probably wanted to steal my book. They probably wanted just anything that I was coming up with. A bitch was trying to figure out a way to siphon that shit. And y'all know, like, I be coming up with so much shit. I got so much shit on my mind that I want to do, but I'm not doing because I know people stealing my shit. Like, I got beats that I haven't used that I actually got songs for. Like, if you be listening to my instrumentals and you can tell the songs like, okay, this the beat. She already used this beat. She already used. You can hear the beats that I done used and the ones that I haven't used. The ones that I ain't used, I got songs for them beats. I just ain't recorded them because the bitch been stealing everything from me. Like a bitch was in my devices. One year, my device just went black and they had my motherfucking cell phone for like a whole month before they just gave me another one. And then all of a sudden, y'all in my business, y'all in my information, y'all in my shit. And everything I do, shit I do from my iPhone. But y'all don't think I know that. And y'all don't think that it's some officials that's above y'all that y'all don't think they know that. It's some officials up there above y'all that know that. Y'all has been stalking me and monitoring me. And they know what y'all doing. I know y'all think I'm just a little hood rat from out the projects. But I have been blessed to fuck with some real high level ass niggas. Like, for real. I've been blessed, bruh. And they know me. They know what type of time I'm on. And they know what type of time y'all on. They know. Like real shit. Niggas know. And y'all sitting in the background playing them games. And acting like, oh, we just gonna take advantage of her. And y'all just finna put yourself in a hole. Y'all gonna bury yourselves in a hole. Real shit. Cause you shouldn't have come outside your territory into my territory trying to fuck with me. Not only did you come into my territory, you came into some other niggas' territory that you don't know them niggas and you don't know what type of time they on. You don't know them niggas. You don't know what type of time they on. Real shit. You think you gangster. I know some real gangsters. You know some real gangsters. And they work in the system. Like they in the system. Them niggas really gangster, nigga. And that shit just be funny as fuck to me. I be sitting back thinking to myself, like, these niggas don't think I know nobody. They don't think I know nobody. They don't think I done been nowhere. They don't, that's what Watts told me. I know you haven't been outside of Florida. Okay. I can see that. I haven't been outside of Florida. All right. I ain't never been on a plane. I ain't never did this. I ain't never did that. I ain't never been nowhere. I don't know nothing. I'm just an infant, a toddler, a child. You know, the first thing a person with any type of knowledge knows is that they know nothing. Which means don't assume nothing. You know what I mean? You don't know nothing, don't assume nothing. But you run around this bitch assuming every motherfucking body in Jacksonville, Florida is just country bumpkin. And I could see that when you ran into these idiots, they proved to you that everybody in Jacksonville, Florida was a country bumpkin. Cause they showed you like, yo, we stupid as fuck. We gonna go for the okie doke. And that's what you took. You took that with you. You be like, yeah, these motherfuckers over here, boy, these country dumb as fuck. But you did not meet all the people in Jacksonville, Florida. And you ain't meet all the people. Like, you ain't meet all the motherfucking people I know. You just met a couple people I know. You met a couple people I know. And you think you know. And the people I know don't even know all the people I know. But they done assured you that they know me better than anybody else in the world. And because they've assured you of that, you think you got the upper hand. You gonna keep on with the keep on. You gonna keep on with the keep on, huh? How is that working out for you? You still ain't getting what you want. You still ain't getting what you want. He ain't gonna get what he want. You and Kareem, then y'all could turn into fuck buddies for all I care. Y'all ain't the rawest niggas in Nebraska. Oh, you the illest nigga in Nebraska. That nigga said you the illest nigga in Nebraska, huh? Oh, shit. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop a dime on that shit. Oh, that's some good coffee right there. I don't know what I want to eat right now. I gotta figure something out. I'm high though and I'm hungry. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna let y'all check out the fit though. You know, your girl look dope. Let me stop playing. I used to do it. Oh Lord, let me stop bullshit. Yo, I'm finna get up off here and fix me something to eat though, man. I appreciate you, Shay. Always MVP of the live. God, always MVP of the live. Y'all know, y'all holding it down. I think I seen Jessica Stone in here too. She was in here for a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe that was another live. Not really sure. Probably another live. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, you know, always showing love. I appreciate y'all for being in the building with me, keeping me company, you know, keeping my mind focused and shit. And I'll holler at y'all next time, man. Y'all be good to y'allself. Be good to others. It don't take nothing to hit that thumbs up or that subscribe button. And don't be shy if you digging the vibe and you feeling the content. You know, go on and share this shit with another motherfucker.